now when I think about it. But sitting in nature brings those kind of spaces back up for me. And nature also brings up, remember I was telling you all yesterday about my friend Lania Gillen introduced me to place bonding, and that's going out and sitting next to like some piece of nature and being connected with that. And then I told you all how I call it holding space bonding, and how I think about you all, this idea of just when I'm with nature, I'm also sitting with my ancestors. And this idea of like just being able to have the opportunity to sit with our ancestors, and how when we sit with our ancestors, we also get answers. It's almost like things come to us, things that we've always known. And our ancestors have always known ways of healing before, you know, like the medical model was created, or before theories and ideas of how to heal were created. But one thing that I was thinking about to all this is we're all story keepers, right? Like I'm a story keeper, you're a story keeper, we're all story keepers, and we're here to mend the circle of life. We're here to mend the circle of life for ourselves, please, and for the earth. And that's really what we're doing here, y'all, just being story keepers. And so place bonding, being in nature, being able to sit in stillness with the trees and looking at all the things that nature can bring us. So I wanted to give you all a few things that nature brings me, and I hope this is useful for you as you go out, take this opportunity to sit in nature and be with nature, okay? So, number one, like I said, nature reminds us usually are cheating truth because it hurts, or there's a lot of emotion or feeling that comes with that, and we just avoid it. But there's a danger in cheating truth, okay? So if we think about, if we really went in to do this soul searching work and sitting with ourselves, I love sitting with myself, and I love that we got this space and this opportunity to use nature to sit with ourselves. If we think about this idea of sitting with ourselves and being with ourselves, one thing we also got to recognize that for each physical ailment or pain or thing we feel, there's an emotion connected to it, right? So there's an emotion connected to your elbow, if there's an ache in your elbow or an ache in your knee. And for the most part, if I said to you, if you had an emotion or these ailments in our body. And I'm speaking from this perspective of just as a mental health therapist, and when I've been working with people and working as a mental health therapist who truly believes in this bottom